What's going on, everyone? In this video, we're going to be going over the top stocks to watch out for this week. So the first on our watch is going to be Tesla. We do have this daily inverse head and shoulders forming. We did also have this bull flag break on Friday, which is now approaching that neckline right around that 207 and like around 207, 208 area. And if we look at the intraday time frame, we do have a little bit of support right around 206.02 and 204.12, which is going to be my area of interest for potential bounces. And if we do find some buyers right around this area, I'm looking to target the 209.42 and this supply zone right around 210.78 and 212.47. And then right above it, we have we have a target around 214.50, 217.65, and then 220. As long as Tesla can stay above 200, which is the ski level area, I think that Tesla can continue its uptrend for a potential final target around that 237, around 237 to 240, which is the area of supply, I believe. Yeah, so 227 to 230, which is a major supply on Tesla. Next on our watch is going to be Apple. We also have that, same thing with Tesla, inverse head and shoulder pattern. We did get that breakout right around that 157.50, and now we are kind of peeking our head right above that trend line from all-time highs, right? So so with Apple on the intraday level, we are creating this ascending channel with support right around that 163.65 and 164.13. So this is going to be my area of interest if we do get that pullback on Monday. If we don't, uh, I am expecting some type of push up and then a retest of a previous resistance, uh, which I'm expecting to act as a support. So it's going to be right around 165 area, targeting the 166.59. And right above there, I really don't have any resistance or supply until that 168.78, all the way up to 171.05. Right. So area of interest for a potential long is going to be right around that 163.65 and 164.13 for a bounce. And if we do break 165, I'm looking for a retest for, target around that 166.59. Next up is going to be Google. So we are printing this higher lows since, November of 2022, and now bouncing off of that key psych level at 100. Right. I know I had this 99.78 support, which is a double bottom, but you also have that psych level at 100 there. And looking at the intraday, I do have a support right around that 103 and 102.26, which is going to be my area of interest for a potential long side or potential bounces to play to the long side. We have a resistance at 103.89, but once we break that, I do have a target of 104.76 and possibly the supply right around 105.22 to 105.80. So Google looks strong on Friday, really had a beautiful, rally type of trade or type of formation. So looking for that 103 and 102.26 for a potential bounce. And if 102.26 starts to fail, expect this 100 level to be a magnet and for it to act as support again. Next on our watch list is going to be Meta. So Meta had that beautiful, beautiful breakout on Friday uh, on this ascending uh, triangle formation, right? Right around that 207.91, broke right above it, consolidated, and had the initial run up again. So I am interested if Meta can pull back around this 210 to 209.13 area for a potential bounce to play to the long side, or if we can come down here around that 207.86, which was the previous resistance. And I'm expecting that to act as support. So if we do get those bounces, first target is going to be 214.90 and then 218.42 and then 224.30. We do have a huge, huge, huge gap on Meta from that previous earnings gap down. So I think Meta got some more room to the upside, and if we do continue this trend, expect those targets to get hit. Next on our watch is going to be coin. We keep getting rejected inside the supply right around 67.83 all the way up to 69.21. So I really don't want to play the bounces around this area. What I'm looking for is a break above 70, which is this uh, gap entry fill. So I want to find new buyers, and I think that new buyers are going to start stepping in right above this level, right? So above 70 bucks, I am expecting coin to gap fill with the target around $75 and then 76.86. Last but not the least is going to be shop, right? So I want to see some pullbacks on shop for a potential long right around that 47.58, 54, or even that 46.92. We are forming this ascending wedge pattern, so any dips right around this level, I'm looking for buyers to step in to continue this trend. So if shop can test that 47.54 level and bounce, I am looking to play to the long side, targeting the 48.57 and then possibly 49.50, and the top of that gap is 50.20. This gray area, whole gray area here, is a gap. So I am expecting it once we start breaking above that 48.57. I'm expecting it to continue to fill its gap. Again, you can just play it level by level, right? Once you hit that 49, 48.57 with the entry around that 47.54, you can start either trimming and then just walking up your stop with the final target at 50.20. That's going to be my top stocks to watch for this week. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.